Their heart is.
YouTube! It's your boy! Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah. It's your boy Benji, man. And I'm back in the motherfucking building, man. And today, we got a new build for y'all today, you know what I'm saying? I've been meaning to show this build for a little minute now. I've been gatekeeping this shit. You guys have not seen this build at all. This is the build that I've literally been gatekeeping. I've been meaning to show y'all a lot of builds, a lot of videos that were supposed to be coming out and shit, but it's in the process, man, you know what I'm saying? Give me a little bit of time, man, and it will be done, you know what I'm saying? Possibly this week, you know what I'm saying? Shit will be done for y'all, but as you can see today, man, I got planned on my new small forward 6'4" build. It's kind of like a lock guard type of build, and I really enjoyed this build, you know what I'm saying? I fucked with it, and I made it honestly a long time ago. I'm gonna be real with y'all, but I've been really just gatekeeping this shit, you know what I'm saying? I mainly played twos on this build, I'm not gonna lie to y'all, but as you can see by the clips, I played a little bit of rec, man, you know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying, he was fake going crazy in the rec, you know what I'm saying? This video specifically, you know what I'm saying, we actually played a football player, and I will be doing a specific video for that as well, man, you know what I'm saying? So the videos is coming out for y'all, bro. Just be patient, bro. I told y'all we running it up on 25, you know what I'm saying? Like, we running this shit up, you know what I'm saying? Just be patient with me, man, you know what I'm saying? Just be patient, and the videos will be coming, man. But anyway, as you could see, you know what I'm saying, your boy was going crazy in the rec, man. I think I ended up with like 32 this game or some shit like that, but I don't want to spoil it too much, you know what I'm saying? So let's get on to the cap breakers of this build, you know what I'm saying? And let me go on to the attributes, man. As I can see, man, for the attributes, man, that I went with today for this build, bro, got an 89 driving dunk, 91 3-point shot. And as you can see, man, I'm not gonna lie, like, your boy could dribble a little bit, you know? Like, this build ain't, you know what I'm saying? It ain't one of them ones where you just take, you know what I'm saying? Like, sitting in the corner and you just shooting, you know what I'm saying? Oh, no. You know what I'm saying? This thing can dribble, too. And as you can see for the highlight of the build, man, why I kind of made this build on specifically twos is because of that 99 perimeter defense, man. And honestly, because of that 91 steal as well, I got a 68 block on this build, and honestly, I get a lot of blocks on this build, bro. And I think it's because of the badges. I think I got a high flyer, I think bronze, and you would be surprised. I'm not gonna lie, a lot of bronze badges really, I feel like, in my opinion, personally don't work. But I'm not gonna lie, high flyer is like, that shit works, and I'm actually like surprised, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, my interior defense is really that good, but honestly, I think you should be straight, you know what I'm saying, when it comes to interior defense. That shit is kind of non-existent anyway. Yeah, man, that's kind of how I built this build. The badges that I get on this build are very good too, as I can show you in a second. As I can see, man, I got a challenger on legend, you know what I'm saying, ankle assassin on silver, deadass silver. I can kind of see all the badges, you know what I'm saying. I don't really gotta go through too much, you know what I'm saying. And honestly, my badges ain't even all like max, you know what I'm saying. So realistically, that on-ball menace and even that shifty shooter is realistically supposed to be like legend, and I think the shifty shooter is supposed to be like gold or some shit like that. So realistically, man, it's just a really fun overall build, bro. And the bodies that you want to see catch on this build is crazy too. For posterizer on silver, I'm not gonna lie, I genuinely thought posterizer on silver, like, I thought that shit was fake useless until I like really like was using this build, and I'm like, oh shit, like, posterizer on silver is actually not even that useless. But if you do want to, you could obviously put your +1, you know what I'm saying, and put that shit to just fucking gold and shit like that. So it's all the preference. Me personally, I just don't got my +1 right now, and as you can see, bro, my build ain't even fully like maxed. Like, it's really not even maxed, bro, you know what I'm saying? So realistically, bro, it's supposed to be a lot better than what it is, you know what I'm saying? But I just obviously haven't maxed it out yet, you know what I'm saying? So that's just what it is, man. But anyway, we can move on to the signature styles and shit, and I'll even give y'all my jump shot, man. Now, I know y'all been fake low-key waiting for this, man, you know what I'm saying? This is kind of the signature styles that I use on this build. For the dribble styles, we got Darius Garland, bro. In my opinion, one of the best dribble styles in the game. Signature size-ups, I use Darius Garland also. Honestly, there's a lot of things that you honestly could use too, for my main guards, you know what I'm saying? I use Steve Francis and shit like that, but obviously I'm not able to get it on this build, unfortunately, so we have to stick with the second best option, which is Darius Garland, man, you know what I'm saying? Honestly too, if you really don't want to use Darius Garland, I sometimes use Ja Morant. Regular breakdown combo, I got Kobe White. I think this is genuinely the best regular breakdown in the game. Besides, I think for my taller guards, I use Kevin Durant, but obviously, you know, I can't get it on this build, so I stick with Kobe White. I think that's honestly like the best. Like, I use it on every single build, bro, so I think it's genuinely the best regular breakdown. Obviously, aggressive breakdown, we got Ja Morant. I think this is one of, if not the best aggressive breakdown combo in the game. It's just so quick and easy to just combo up with Ja Morant, so I think that's honestly the best one. I have used a few though. Stephon Marbury's isn't bad, and I also used Isaiah Thomas's. That's also not bad too. Anything else is kind of, you know, like I don't know. I don't really like it, me personally, you know what I'm saying? So Ja Morant's definitely the best one. If you really do want to use one, you could definitely use Jordan Poole too. But anyway, the skate moves, we got Darius Garland. I think this is honestly the best I can get on this build. But obviously, if I hit vet 2 and stuff like that, you know what I'm saying, now I'm gonna obviously switch over to De'Aaron Fox, which is a lot better for an escape move. So yeah, man, I think that's honestly what I might do for my cat breakers, man, you know what I'm saying, when I hit vet 2. But we'll see what happens. For combo moves, I went with Jordan Poole, and I genuinely think, like I said, possibly one of the best combo moves in the game, in my opinion. I don't really combo too much, but if I do, Jordan Poole allows me to really combo up for real, so I definitely use that. Or as a secondary option, if you guys want, I also use Ja Morant sometimes, but only sometimes though. I don't really use it too often. Or you can go with Zach LaVine. But for the crossover, I went with Chris Paul. I think that's easily the best crossover for this build. You could try Luka's, but I feel like Luka's is a bit too slow. That's why I didn't really put Luka Doncic's crossover, really. I think it's a bit too slow. Behind the back, this is probably the best behind the back we're gonna get is Darius Garland. I personally like this behind the back, but honestly, you do lose the ball a lot with this behind the back. I'm gonna just be honest with you guys. So just be careful while using it. You can also use Tyrese Maxey as a good behind the back. Very glitchy behind the back. I've seen a lot of like comp players, like a lot of taller guards use this. Tyrese Maxey isn't bad, man, you know what I'm saying, for behind the back. But me personally, I'm gonna stick with Darius Garland. For the spin, I also use Darius Garland. As you can tell, I'm a Darius Garland fan, man, you know what I'm saying, clearly. But I feel like his spin is a little bit better than Penny Hardaway, so I went with him. For the hesitation, definitely in my opinion, but I feel like this is kind of like a worldwide thing. The hesitation for Kobe White is definitely the best in the game. You can get a lot of combos with this hesitation, man. And I think step back, obviously one of the best in the game. The shit that I be spamming and other people be spamming is Zach LaVine, man. It just creates so much space. I genuinely don't know why it creates this much space, but it just does, man, you know what I'm saying. So Zach LaVine is definitely the best one, but I've messed around with a few. You know what I'm saying? I think Tyrese Halliburton is pretty decent, and I think Lucas is pretty decent too. But for the triple threat style, I went with the Black Mamba, man. I went with Kobe Bryant. I personally think his is a little bit better than MJ's. And obviously for the flashy shit, I don't got no flashy shit, you know what I'm saying? Now, for the jump shot. For the jump shot, man. Me personally, I think this is the best jump shot in the game. You know what I'm saying? Cameron Thomas, Oscar Robertson, Isaiah Thomas, and the blend is 40-60. Me personally, man, I've tried a lot of jump shots over the course of playing this game, bro. I've tried Kyrie base, you know what I'm saying? I've tried a lot of things, man. I feel like this is the most consistent for me. I use this on multiple builds, and I think honestly, it's just mad consistent for me, bro. I've tried other shit, bro. It just doesn't work, man, for me personally. So free throw, we got Steph Curry. Obviously, free throw is, you know, you could change whatever free throw you wanted to. Just me personally, I rock with Steph Curry's. Layup swing, I got default swing. Obviously, I can't get anything else. But honestly, I don't think I'd want to equip anything else. I think that's just fine by me. Dunk style, obviously, got my own personal ones. But I could honestly show you guys real quick. Obviously, you can see the contact dunks that I get, you know what I'm saying? I got the pro contact dunks, and I got a small with the 2-foot moving dunks. Yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? This is how I be catching my bodies, bro. But obviously, if I really want to, I could honestly up my cat breakers when I hit vet 2, and I can honestly put it up to like a 78, so I can get the 1-foot moving dunks, you know what I'm saying? And I could really get active. You know what I'm saying? And really start putting belt to ass. That's just what it is. Yeah, man, that's really my dunk packages, bro. Here's my signature dunks that I all got on. Pretty flashy. They're all pretty flashy, in my opinion, bro, but I fuck with them all. Go-to shot now. I think personally this is the best go-to shot in the game just because of what you could combo up off of. You could combo up so much with this shit. Me personally, so especially with that behind the back, you know what I'm saying? It's just honestly like lethal, bro. The combo that you could really do with this shit. So Tyrese Maxey also isn't a bad go-to shot, but me personally, man, I just use Ja Morant. You could also use Anthony Edwards. I feel like Anthony Edwards is pretty decent, you know what I'm saying? Just because I feel like not too many people expect it, but in my personal opinion, when I'm cooking up and shit, man, you know what I'm saying, I want Ja Morant, you know what I'm saying? So that's what I went with. The dribble pull-up, I honestly think is the best dribble pull-up in the game. Is Pro 2. I really don't use anything else. It's just quite simple, bro. That's just the best dribble pull-up in the game. Spin jumper, I use Luka. It's a bit slow, don't get me wrong, you know what I'm saying? It really is, but I feel like it just catches people off guard a lot more other than Kyrie's. Kyrie's, I just feel like it's just a bit too fast. But then again, I flip-flop between each other, you know what I'm saying? And it's just honestly based on preference, but I just went with Lucas, bro. Because I just feel like I could time it a lot better, you know what I'm saying? Hop jumper, I went with normal 2. But you could also use Lucas hop jumper, even though it's a little bit slow. It's just a little bit too slow for me with Lucas. That's why I just went with normal 2. And then obviously everything else is normal because I'm not a big. So that's it, man. You know what I'm saying? That's it. That's really the signature styles, man. You know what I'm saying? It was really fun, man, playing on this build, bro. But let me know if you guys enjoyed this video. If you do, leave a like, leave a comment, and subscribe, man. You know what I'm saying? We trying to hit 1K by the end of the year. Genuinely, well, shit, I'm trying to hit 100K by the end of the year, to be honest with y'all. You know what I'm saying? So gotta keep grinding, man. Keep putting the work in, man. But I appreciate you guys really tuning in, bro. And turn on all post notifications, bro. Follow me on all socials. All socials should be down below. And I appreciate you guys, man. YBC crew out.
Yeah.